All right, let me show you how to do this worksheet. Almost every one of these motion plots has three distinct motions. You can see this one has this motion and this motion and this motion. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. The key to really analyzing any motion plot is to ask yourself, what does the slope mean? And well, slope is delta y over delta x in math class, but in this case it's delta d divided by delta t, which is, of course, velocity. So everything we can say about the slope of this plot is true about the velocity. So this is a slope that starts steep and flattens out, so it's a decreasing slope, but it's physics class, so we say decreasing velocity, actually decreasing positive velocity. Second part of the slope is flat, that's a zero slope, so v equals 0. This is a straight line, so it's a constant negative, not constant negative slope, but constant negative velocity. So that's your first one. Let's go to what I told you before. It actually has four shapes. This is a mistake of mine. This has four motions, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only three boxes, so that's a problem. We'll figure this out. So the first one's flat. It's a flat slope. It's a zero slope, but it's physics class, so v equals 0. Because remember, delta d over delta t, delta d over delta t is velocity. So this next line is straight. It's positive, so it's a constant positive, not constant positive slope, constant positive velocity. Then it increases. It starts out flat and increases, so it's an increasing positive velocity. And then it gets flat, and we have no room for it, so we write v equals 0 because the slope equals 0. So everything on this first page has three boxes underneath the plot because there are three slopes. There are three velocities. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. So three velocities. Now the back page is different because it's not displacement on the vertical axis, it is velocity. So that's a game changer right there. Three boxes for three motions. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this first one. This is a flat slope, so it's 0. But it's not 0 velocity because the slope is delta v over delta t, and that is acceleration. So this is 0 acceleration. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, 0 acceleration. This one starts out flat and gets steep. This is an increasing positive acceleration. And the last one's straight. So it's a constant. Anytime you see straight, it's constant. Tilted to positive, constant positive acceleration. You see? So this whole page, velocity, 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 this whole page is velocity. So the whole back page is all about acceleration because, like I said before, the slope is delta y over delta x, but which translates to delta v over delta t. So that's why each one of these boxes, let me get it up here, says acceleration. I don't know if you can read, that's kind of sloppy. Sorry about that. 0 acceleration because of 0 slope, increasing positive slope, so increasing positive acceleration, constant positive acceleration, constant positive slope, constant positive acceleration. So that is it.